Hello, this is Ava Azure, and you're listening to the Luminous podcast from luminousprosperity.com. We encourage you to subscribe and leave us a comment or send us an email if you relate to this material, as well as check out our books on empath and earth angel executives at amazon.com. Empathy and angels are sacred to us at Luminous Prosperity, and while we have many arms of our organization dedicated to spreading light throughout the world, from green technology to institutional change, our heart lies with the empath and earth angel executives, which is why we offer bespoke coaching for your guys on our website, luminousprosperity.com. Our elite coaching programs command 5 to 6 figures annually as they are the best in their field, but we still offer scholarships to those who qualify and have potential. You just have to ask. We only see about 12 clients at a time, so be sure to reserve your spot quickly. And now onto the show. At the center of the corporate universe, Earth Angel executives are like lighthouse shining their natural spiritual depth with sharp business sense. These exceptional leaders combine empathy, insight, and a relentless commitment to a goal that goes beyond the traditional business objectives. Their style of leadership goes beyond simply negotiating the margins of profit and loss to include bringing compassion, understanding, and a dogged drive to bring about significant change into their surroundings. An Earth Angel executive lives on connection and creates an environment where loyalty and trust blossom. Their capacity to see past appearances helps them to identify the potential of their teams, therefore promoting development and a setting in which people feel really noticed and cherished. Their great sensitivity helps them to lead with an elegance that inspires, drives, and elevates everyone around them. Inspired by a vision that transcends boardrooms and balance sheets, Earth Angel executives work to harmonize the quest of financial success with the larger good. They see a time when business serves as a tool for good change where the welfare of people and the earth is given as much respect as profit margins. Their decisions and behavior are guided by a moral compass pointing toward integrity, sustainability, and compassion from an all-encompassing perspective of success. An Earth Angel executive travels with a great sense of mission. They are reinventing the business world and proving that leadership can be both strong and kind, forceful but sympathetic. They are not only engaging in it. By their presence, they show that it is quite feasible to lead with heart and mind in perfect harmony by illuminating routes to creative ideas and alternative solutions that give the health of all stakeholders top priority. Navigating the business world presents a series of special and significant problems for Earth Angel executives, especially the sensation of being misinterpreted. Their natural tendencies toward empathy and intuition might not always be acknowledged for the qualities they are in a corporate environment that has always valued aggressiveness and a more competitive strategy. This is a paradox that puts Earth Angel executives in a precarious position between their natural compassion and a whole view opposing the dominant business norms. This misinterpretation can show itself as being too emotional or as having their strategic choices called into doubt because of the sympathetic procedures behind them. Their inclination for teamwork over rivalry is not unusual. It is sometimes misinterpreted as a lack of motivation or an incapacity to make tough decisions. But these very qualities enable Earth Angel executives to inspire creative ideas and close, deep bonds among their teams. Though frequently underappreciated in conventional business measures, their leadership style promotes inclusivity, mutual respect, and real care, qualities that are vital for long-term sustainability and development. The difficulty thus is not just in being misinterpreted, but also in turning that misinterpretation into a teaching and motivating tool. The difficult challenge facing Earth Angel executives is proving how their intuitive and sympathetic approach may result in success, not just on paper, but also in the welfare of their team, client satisfaction, and the general welfare of the society. It's about setting an example, demonstrating that vulnerability can coexist with strength, and showing that in the modern corporate environment caring for the human aspect is not only a nice-to-have, but also a major driver of success. Though it would appear like sailing against the dominant wind, navigating the complex maze of the business world with empathy and integrity is the track Earth Angel executives follow with relentless commitment. These leaders are change agents, carefully stitching ethical ideas and compassion into the very fabric of corporate activity. Their path is defined by a genuine, sincere desire to significantly impact the earth and the life of others, not by the search for money or control. Often interpreted as a vulnerability in the high-stakes business environment, empathy is the pillar of their leadership approach. Seeking to grasp the many voices within their teams, Earth Angel executives listen deliberately. By means of this sympathetic listening, every team member feels appreciated and understood, so promoting an open and respectful atmosphere. Under the real care and support of their leaders, this is a nurturing environment where ideas grow and creativity blossoms. One non-negotiable lighthouse guiding their choices is integrity. Earth Angel executives stick to their values in a world where moral shortcuts can result in transient benefits, since they show that success based on integrity is not only feasible but also durable. They negotiate the complexity of business using a moral compass that guarantees activities complement fundamental principles, therefore building a legacy of respect and trust that goes beyond mere business. Their path is colored with the conviction that leadership is a privilege and a responsibility, a tool for service and elevation. Earth Angel executives not only accomplish commercial success, but also help to build a more compassionate, ethical, and inclusive corporate environment by including empathy and integrity into their leadership approach. Their example highlights the possibility of leadership to be a great tool for good, motivating others to adopt the transforming power of leading with integrity and empathy. Within the context of Earth Angel executives, the need for luxury and high-end experiences goes beyond simple luxury. It's about creating surroundings that reflect their inner beliefs and goals. This particular taste for elegant and customized surroundings reflects their dedication to perfection in their personal life as well as in the leadership they provide, not only in terms of appearance. For these special people, exclusivity is about establishing environments and events that support creativity, stimulate invention, and enable the deep, meaningful work they are drawn to, not about exclusivity for its own reason. High-end experiences, be they through customized services, tailored solutions, or just surrounding themselves with the best quality, are essential in supporting their goal to lead and influence with integrity and compassion. For Earth Grey Angel executives, even the smallest details counts. From the choice of a well-crafted workplace space that increases creativity and productivity to selecting wellness retreats that refresh the mind, body, and soul, these decisions are fundamental to preserving their high degrees of performance and impact. These settings act as havens where one may rejuvenate, meditate, and connect with their inner direction, therefore enabling them to negotiate the complexity of corporate leadership with elegance and resilience. This need also permeates their professional contacts and teamwork. Earth Angel executives look for alliances and collaborations that not only fit their core beliefs and goal, but also have great reputation. Reflecting the very core of exclusivity, unique, meaningful connections that elevate and inspire, they invest in relationships that provide mutual development, learning, and the chance to achieve transforming change. Fundamentally, the search for luxury and unique experiences among Earth Angel executives is closely entwined with their intellectual and spiritual interests. It's about designing a life that not only shows their success and prestige, but also supports their whole well-being and advances their great will to have a beneficial influence on the planet. Earth Angel executives naturally understand the great importance of customized solutions and personalized services on the path toward excellence and transforming leadership. This discriminating search reflects their deep-seated conviction in the ability of customizing to improve human development, inspire creativity, and have a significant influence, not only about obtaining outstanding results. Off-the-shelf solutions hardly cover the great demands and goals of these unusual leaders. They look for customized services that not only fit their high standards, but also speak to their spiritual ethos and basic beliefs. Their attitude to professional growth clearly shows this quest. Generic programs fall short of their complex needs. Rather, Earth Angel executives lean toward tailored learning opportunities meant to challenge their thinking, expand their capacity, and deepen their spiritual and intellectual understanding. These events are painstakingly created to satisfy their ravenous interest and enable their ongoing path of self-awareness and illumination. Regarding solutions inside their companies, they also support the implementation of technology and tactics especially suited to their particular corporate environment and the welfare of their teams. Their natural simplicity lets them see beyond conventional wisdom and picture and apply creative ideas that fit the particular requirements of their company and stakeholders. They are aware that the complete success they see cannot be obtained with a one-size-fits-all approach. Basically, the quest of customized solutions and individualized services by Earth Angel executives is evidence of their dedication to not only lead, but also lead with distinction and purpose. It emphasizes their relentless commitment to create settings that inspire honesty, forward development, and connect with the most basic goals of all the engaged parties. A pillar of their leadership, this customized approach helps them to gracefully, sympathetically, and with unmatched efficacy negotiate the complexity of the business world. Earth Angel executives are unique in the dynamic field of leadership in their relentless dedication to self-development and general health. This special collection of leaders knows that their well-being in all spheres of life closely relates with their capacity to advise, motivate, and cause transformation. They view the road toward holistic health as a necessary basis for ongoing success and powerful leadership, not as a luxury. These leaders give activities that maintain and improve their physical condition top priority since they understand the body as the vehicle that will get them through their hard jobs. Not underlined, but rather regarded as essential elements of their daily lives are nutrition, exercise, and rest. They also provide great importance on taking care of their mental and emotional health by means of mindfulness techniques, meditation, or therapy, so preserving a strong and balanced condition of mind. Still another pillar of their self-improvement road is spiritual development. Activities that link Earth Angel executives with a larger purpose and knowledge of the universe appeal to them most of all. By means of meditation, nature walks, or spiritual studies, they aim to match their personal ideals with their professional activities so that their behaviors exhibit a harmonic fusion of their inner and outward worlds. By means of this all-encompassing approach to health and self-development, Earth Angel executives can lead with a rare and priceless clarity and vitality. They know they have to first invest in themselves, building a wellspring of compassion, vitality, and creativity from which they may inspire change and drive invention. By their example, they show others the road forward and demonstrate that real leadership thrives at the nexus of personal well-being and professional accomplishment. In the terrain of leadership, Earth Angel executives represent the idea that wealth is a powerful tool for society uplifting rather than only a yardstick of personal accomplishment. Their path of success is entwined with a great will to use their money in ways that go much beyond their own benefit. These visionaries channel their riches into causes and projects that really speak to their basic values and the universal search for a better world by means of intent and purpose. Whether supporting environmental sustainability, advancing educational opportunities, or advocating health and well-being, Earth Angel executives' approach to giving is as distinctive as their fingerprints, meticulously choosing activities that promise substantial change. They understand the knock-on effects of strategic giving, how one act of kindness may set off a chain reaction of good changes in local communities and, finally, around the world. This intentional and emotional use of money goes beyond conventional ideas of philanthropy. For Earth Angel executives, it's about forming alliances with like-minded companies and inventors to create synergies that accentuate their contributions. It's about investing in the future, not only with money, but also with time, knowledge, and full weight of their influence. Earth Angel executives represent a new paradigm of leadership whereby wealth becomes a dynamic tool of change, allowing them to create a lasting impact on the planet by combining their financial success with their mission to serve the greater good. Under skillful hands, wealth becomes a lighthouse of hope guiding humanity toward a more compassionate, fair, and sustainable future. In the field of leadership, where strategy and decisiveness sometimes take front stage over everything else, Earth Angel executives provide a transforming component, the ability of empathy. These leaders have the special capacity to see the unsaid needs and emotions of their teams because of their natural sensitivity and intuitive aptitude. Their path of leadership is evidence of the power contained in empathy, a tool as important as any analytical or strategic ability in the corporate toolkit. Leading as an empath requires a careful balance that Earth Angel executives gracefully and profoundly insightfully negotiate. Through the depth of their knowledge rather than the loudness of their words, they create an environment whereby voices are heard and appreciated. By letting team members express themselves freely without regard to criticism or reprisals, this sympathetic leadership promotes trust and safety, therefore fostering innovation and creativity. In leadership, empathy also involves guiding with a larger vision that spans the welfare of the company and its employees. Earth Angel executives use their empathy to create closer relationships since they realize that the happiness and satisfaction of individuals who drive their development determines the fate of any company. They are tending to the fundamental roots of the future of the company by attending to the emotional and spiritual well-being of their workforce. Although full of difficulties, this road pays great benefits. Empathetic leadership transforms the workplace into a dynamic center of mutual support and group ambition by opening fresh paths for cooperation and problem-solving. By their dedication to empathy, Earth Angel executives are not just guiding groups, they are also creating communities of driven people bound together in their vision and goal. By following the road of the empath, these outstanding leaders show the way toward corporate leadership that will be more caring, sympathetic, and inclusive. Within the hearts and brains of Earth Angel executives, the core of real legacy surpasses conventional limits of commercial success. It's about giving every choice, project, and interaction great care and consistent integrity. These outstanding executives negotiate the business world knowing that their decisions will reverberate into the future and help to shape a society that reflects their most basic principles and goals. Making a legacy for an Earth Angel executive is about creating an environment where moral behavior is the rule rather than the exception. They encourage the development of their local communities, fight social fairness, and highlight projects that give the Earth first priority. Their vision for a legacy is about building a tapestry of positive effect that weaves together the welfare of employees, the health of the environment, and the vitality of society at large, not only about the honors and the balance sheets. Leading by example and showing that ethical responsibility and profitability can coexist peacefully is part of an all-encompassing approach to legacy building. Earth Angel executives inspire those around them to widen their horizons by means of their creative ideas and sympathetic leadership, therefore promoting a group movement toward more ethical and environmentally friendly corporate operations. Building a legacy beyond profit is mostly about wanting to leave behind a corporate environment that is richer in humanity, stronger in ethical foundations, and full of chances for all to flourish. Earth Angel executives know that the most enduring legacy is one that uplifts, heals, and changes, so guaranteeing that their influence will be felt for next generations. The visionary presence of Earth Angel executives, whose methodology combines the depth of empathy with the force of invention, is reshining the horizon of corporate leadership. These leaders signal a radical change in how business is done and seen, guiding it toward domains where compassion interacts with innovation, therefore laying a basis for a more fair and vibrant future for all those involved. Earth Angel executives are showing that the heart and the mind can come together to produce remarkable results by embracing their intuitive and sympathetic skills. This leadership style not only promotes a culture of understanding and mutual respect, but also motivates the kind of creativity resulting from very diverse and inclusive teamwork. In this setting, problems are solved holistically with regard for the long-term welfare of the Earth and the society in addition to economic success. The way that empathy and creativity are embodied in leadership will propel a significant review of business success criteria ahead. Giving the human factor top priority, Earth Angel executives show the road towards a sustainable future in which corporate activities are as much about developing human potential and environmental protection as they are about profit. This kind of leadership should have a ripple effect transforming the business environment into one in which diversity is a pillar, empathy is a strength, and innovation serves the greater good. This is not only the future of business, it is the lighthouse of hope for a society sorely in need of leaders prepared to serve, inspire, and elevate with every choice they make. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to subscribe. Check out our books written for you on Amazon.com, and if you'd like to up your angelic executive game, sign up for the Best Executive Coaching. and the only Earth Angel Executive Program period at luminousprosperity.com.